Hello, 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 everyone! Welcome to stream. How is everyone doing? Cappy, Spina, thank you guys for your daily check-in. And is that a Chocobara I see? Chocobara, you're first today! Hi, everybody! How we all doing? We doing good? We doing good? Hi, Choco! We playing some more dinosaurs today. Uh, Nothing, Spino. We literally just started. You're doing good, Choco. That's good. That's good, Choco. That is good. I haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to, Choco? Anything cool? Anything interesting? Anything fun? Ugh, my eyeball. Also, side note, if one of my eyes starts freaking out, my mosquito bite, it's not as lumpy anymore. It's pretty much gone down, but if my eye starts freaking out, that's why. Just been super busy. I feel that. I feel that so much, Shoko. You know, life just gets busy and life kind of sucks because it doesn't let you do anything else. You haven't streamed in like a month. True. That's right. I haven't really seen the you've been streaming lately. I was wondering what happened. Hmm. Monster. But we are playing some more Jurassic World Evolution 3. We're going back into the park. A couple updates for the park because I did play a tiny bit last night. We got the Quetzalcoatl DNA. We have my Atrociraptor DNA. And also, Spino, your irritators. They had a baby. They had a baby without me knowing. I did not realize they had one. Oh, man. Let me crack my body, cause holy crap. Hi, Scout. Welcome in. But before we get into the park, our park for the day, I want to show you guys the progress I've been making. Hello, DK. Thank you for your daily check-in. Enjoy your lurking. I know you're playing Warframe. I want to show you guys the progress that I made for the park that's going to be used for the book. I finished Main Street, or at least I think I finished Main Street. So let's go ahead and take a look at all that real quick before we jump into the park. This one. We still need to name the park that we're going to be using for our dino book. We still gotta name that shit. But I'm gonna show you guys what I built. Prehistoria? I actually really like that, Spino. Da park. Yeah, we need to name it so I can build the entry point. Okay, here we go. This is what I've built so far. This is gonna be the entry point building. I'm gonna put a parking lot down here, but I've got two staffing like areas over here and over here. And then this is Main Street. I am heavily debating whether or not I should take everything out and build it all from scratch. The only thing that's gonna stay here for sure is gonna be the emergency shelter and the hotel. Everything else, I'm debating whether or not to just build it from scratch. Candy Mountain. The park is what the regular staff call it. I like that idea. I like that idea, Scout. But this is Main Street. Let's go to Candy Mountain, Charlie. This is like the little entryway into Main Street is down this way. It will look much nicer once I get the arrival point building actually built. But behind this thing, back here, this is where the Liopleurodons are gonna go. This is where their lagoon's gonna go. It's gonna go back here. After that, I don't know where to put everyone. Because, like, we need Diva and Eris's paddock somewhere. We're going to have a raptor squad. That's gonna be, like, tucked away over here somewhere. Oh, no, not the baby shark music, Cappy. But those are the plans as of currently. After that, the only other plan that I have is they're gonna end the JP Mini enclosed pretty much. I'm gonna make a custom enclosure where there's gonna be a couple of different kinds of raptors. So I'll turn on all the settings saying that everyone likes to live with each other, no escapes, no fighting, and I'm gonna put in like a mixture of Atrociraptor, Velociraptor, and even Pyroraptors. And each raptor is going to be assigned like a staff member, that's their handler. But other than Eris and Diva, I gotta figure out where the hell their paddock is gonna go. But other than the lagoon, the raptor squad, there is one other thing I wanna put in. You have places to be. Alright, Choco, you have fun! Thank you for stopping by. You enjoy the lurking. But, the other thing I want to do is, like, that, so there's a attraction. Where is it? This thing. This building right here. Where the guests can come and, like, play with the babies. So I want to put in one where the babies are, where it's like the, you guys remember in the movie there was that petting zoo? The baby petting zoo where the dinosaur was altered to be permanently baby? Yeah, I want to put that in there. I don't know what kind of babies, but I want to do that. So you can have a free roam zoo. Even if there was a setting where people aren't scared of the dinos, I feel like a free roam dinosaur zoo may not be a good idea. Cause you know, humans, they be stupid. Enjoy your lurking, Cappy. Is everyone just playing Warframe today? Is that what's happening today? Cause I know the new frames are come out today. You're playing Baldur's Gate? And Seaweed Dino. Exactly, Scout. That's exactly why you don't do a free roam. But yeah, that's the progress that I've made today, that I've made so far for the park that's going to be in the book. I will decide at some point whether or not I want to just build the rest of Main Street myself. Because, like, I don't know, it looks a little funky. It looks a little funky. So I'll probably finish building the parking lot and the arrival point building later today, and then decide from there. But that's what we got so far. I know we said we're gonna set this in Hawaii, but there's no Hawaiian trees for me to put in, so we're just gonna have to use our imaginations. Imagination, it's fun, it's easy, it's cool. Now, let's go ahead and get into our park that we're actually playing in. Because I gotta show Spinal his baby! Yes, we have to name the baby! Alright, here we are. Let's see, where's the baby? Where is the child? Where are you? They only had one. Where is the... Oh, okay, here's Dad. Here's Aries. Where's your child? There they are. It's a little boy. He's hanging out with his mom. And he's sad because he doesn't have any siblings. The only trait he's got is large appetite, but that's about it. But there's the baby. You swim, little baby, swim. Apollo? Alright, his name is now Apollo. There you go, little guy. Hopefully we can get you some siblings. Cause, he's not happy. He wants more siblings. Well, you gotta take that up with your mom and dad. Alright. So, we have Quetzalcoatl. We do, in fact, have Quetzalcoatl. We're extracting its genome right now, I believe is what's going on. But we do have one. We do have the research and everything made for it. There we go. There we go. Now it just finished. Eh. Let's, go ahead, set everyone to random. Except for the boy. We need the boy to be red, because we're going to name the boy after Cry. After Cry Arc. Let's see here. We gotta make this fucker red. I feel like that's good right there. Alright, traits. Do we have anything that we gotta worry about? We got a couple of things to worry about. We don't really need this part. We do need this, though. We do need the humility thing to actually be not a bad thing. That's right, they are immortal. But we do need the humility. We do need that to be up. So, we're gonna have them work on that. In the meantime, let's see. What other fossils do we have? We do have some more fossils to get for them. And they're away currently getting even more of their genome. So we can hopefully have have a girl, too. But other than that, I believe while we wait, it's time to put in my Atrociraptors. Alright, let's see. Let's do this fence. Now, this Atrociraptor paddock does not need to be super big. I don't think. Keyword here. I don't think it needs to be big. But raptors being raptors, there's a good chance it may need to be bigger. We'll put that there. We need the hatchery. Put you there. And one over there. Hello, Crimson! How's it going? Welcome, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing today? We doing good? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Crimson. I am quite fond of her as well. You doing, that's good, man. That's good, that's good. Let's, join this all up. And then we gotta put in more power, because power is apparently a thing, and I hate it. We really just need... We'll put one there, and then we'll put one over here. Well, it's lovely to meet you as well, Crimson. Ugh. How's a game trip? This is our second park that we're doing. This is our second park that we're doing. We finished our first one, and then I'm also building a park for a book that I'm going to be writing. We're going to base the book's park out of the park that I'm building. But other than that, I'm good, I'm good. Whoop, wrong one, that's maintenance. There we go. Put that in there. They're complaining about the lack of space. Look, people! There's only so much that I can do with what space I've got, okay? You all need to stop complaining. I don't have any idea what you're talking about, DK, but you do you, honey. Alright, let's put the Atrociraptors in here. Alright, their first batch... I want these guys to be super, super chill. First batch is gonna be nothing but randoms. And then the second batch is going to be specifically the Atrociraptor that I want to have. Which it's the female, and it's this one. Alright, off you guys go. And then while that's cooking, let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and get the Quetzalcoatlus stuff going. And send people who need to go to break off to break. You go. You go. Is that a Matcha I see? Hello, Matcha. Welcome in. Thank you for your daily check-in. How you doing? Jade is a frame that gave birth to a child. That child had two versions of it to come back in time because Warframe's story was a cracked dream. Orion's got a girlfriend. That looks like a bad idea. So what you're saying is that you main Orion? Is that what you... that's what you do? Just came to say hi before going back to work. Hello, Matcha. Thank you for stopping by. I hope work is treating you well. Don't work too hard. We need to put in these things. The dinos are doing well. We are getting our Atrociraptors. The Quetzalcoatl is next on the list to do. The Irritators have a baby named Apollo. And I'm making significant progress on the park for the book. A lot of things are happening, Matcha. A lot of things are happening. Why are you all aggressive? Why? Why are you aggressive? We ain't having that today. We're just gonna have to do that all over again. No, we ain't having aggressive bitches. I said no, we ain't doing that today. Well, good thing here is the only one that we need is the female who isn't aggressive. Granted, she doesn't have any of the other traits that I need for her to have either. We're just gonna keep going, because we don't want aggressive dinos in here. That's not a good thing. Orion and Sirius count as a single frame. Is it like Equinox, then? Why are you two tranked? Why are you two on the druggies? You have a baby running around. Who's watching the child? Where is the child? We've lost the baby! Yeah, Ares, wake your ass up. Go find your son. Oh. Okay, there we go. We have our female. I just realized both these batches are gonna have this. Wonderful. I didn't think this through. Yes, rapid fire pixie sneeze. So these eggs actually need to go because I didn't change the thingy. I didn't change this. There we go. Alright, people, do that again. Do it again. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Do it again, please. Oh, so welcome, Crimson, to the crack house. We're not a crack house. Don't tell people that. While we're here, we need to get some. Oh, we don't have any. People need to come back from break, and then we can have some more researches going. You can't be telling people we're a crack house. Someone's gonna call the cops on us then. You don't want that, do you, DK? Ah. Monster. It be good. Alright, let's put some amenities down here. We kind of want to lure people down this way. Besides, who doesn't want to spend their vacation by the with the Atrociraptor? Put a hotel down here. Put a gift shop down here. Come look at the Atrociraptor. It's not gonna eat you, I promise. It's not gonna do that. Who said you have anything to worry about? That's a bathroom. I wanted this. Aggressive, aggressive. Alright, Scout, you go and you have a good day at work. Okay, you know what? They can have babies to build up the rest of the pack. There we go. Scientists. Whoever can go on break needs to go on break. You need to go desperately. And so do you. Alright. Everyone's on break. Yeah, we're gonna wait until both batches are done. Because if we release one without the rest of them, it's gonna freak out. So we kind of have to release them one after the other. Why do you not have power? Why are you in this weird-ass corner where there's no goddamn power? I hate the power in this freaking bitch. There we go. Alright, this one. We need this. There we go. Begin task. We're gonna have a very angry worker, but you know what? She's gonna have to just get over it. Quetzalcoatl's are cooking! I believe... Do I have the... No, not that. I did. I did get the dig site that gives us the T-Rex for you, DK. I also have my Stegosaurus dig site. And also the Megalodon, because we said my roommate wants there to be a Megalodon in this park. Which I'm thinking this whole section right here, one big-ass herbivore area. And then we'll put like put the Meg over here. We'll get rid of the water and put it over here. We need to put the hatchery down first. So it can fit. And now we can start putting in the fence. Ugh, can't put it in the deep water. Fine, be that way, game. I'll just make it all shallow then. How's that? Gate there, gate there. Do my 2 maintenance stuff. There we go. Alright, Atrociraptor time! We're gonna release the bigger batch first, and then we'll release my single that I really wanted. Oh, they're fierce. They're fierce. Hello, children. Hello. I love all of you. Welcome in, ladies.
And it could be the last thing you ever do. This dinosaur is a lethal predator. And worse,
hello, Buffo. Welcome in. Thank you for your daily check-in. Oh, there's my girl. Oh, she beautiful. There she is. She is gorgeous. All right, honey. Y'all walk around. Get yourselves acquainted to the area. And I will go ahead and get started on fixing your terrain. Okay, now you guys want your pasture back. Okay, you have your pasture, and you've got your water. I am going to actually make this a little bigger. There we go. There they go. There they go. There they go. We have our Atrociraptors now. I'm happy. This one, my favorite. I don't know what I'm gonna name her yet, but she's my favorite. This one's gonna go in the book. I don't know what we're gonna call her, but that's where she's gonna go. But she is beautiful. I love her. What kind of nests do you guys need? You guys need medium nests. Give me some Atrociraptor babies! And one of them is sick already. The hell. You girls, you just got here.
Hey, that nest looks pretty cozy. If the dinosaurs aren't into it, I might crawl in and take it for a nap test drive myself. That was a joke.
Oh, it's the boy. He is not happy. Apparently, according to him, there's not enough pasture around. Well, honey, you could just keep walking around. Why is he so angry? You don't have the needy trait. The girls think it's perfect. And now he's sick because he doesn't think his house is good enough for him. Okay, walk around, sir. You'll find that you'll find everything that you need. Just walk around for me. Okay, you gotta go to the corners. Alright, are the ladies still okay? The ladies are still okay. It's just you being a butthead. You're the only one that's being an absolute butt. Alright, you just gotta walk around. Gotta walk around. See? See? You're fine. Your trees are over there and over there. Just walk around for me, sir. Why are all the boys such dramatic divas? Damn. Yeah, you just gotta go that way, buddy. See, the girls are trying to show you. They're like, we have all that we need. Just go that way. You could even see it. Alright, now that they're dealt with, it looks like the Quetzalcoatl is also finished. Yeah, we'll send you out on break. Let's give everyone their rest time, because they need it. Alright. So we can only incubate one at a time. That's fine. We'll go ahead, we'll incubate him. And then we'll go ahead and we'll synthesize for the girl once everyone's back from break. Specifically, once everyone's back from break. Alright, this one's finished being built. Now to put in the attractions that we need. They're there and there. Put you there. And you here. Hi, Yuki. Welcome in. Welcome in. Cry is currently baking. He's baking in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has
I've got my Atrociraptors and they are gorgeous. I love them. That poor goat is just dead. You guys gotta eat it before, well, you can't just kill the goat. You gotta eat it. Gotta eat it, honey. There you go, good girl. That's a good girl. Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. You're the best girl. Ah, she's so pretty. I love her. It's a buggy mess to farm the brothers. I can imagine. Alright, and then right here is gonna be like our big-ass, like, herbivore herd. We'll design it around the long neck that Yuki wants. We do need this. Ew, go. But so far, this park is turning out pretty nice. And then back here is where we'll put the Megalodon Lagoon. We'll get rid of all the water. I'll keep this part, because this part's actually really cute. Like, I like waterfalls in this game. They're really pretty. But this is where we'll stash away the Megalodon. It's gonna be back there. But we gotta finish things here. Ugh, my eyeball. Ugh! My eye is like twitching. Thank you for your daily check-in, Yuki. Oh, we have our additional upgrade slots. Perfect! We need this one. There we go. Fossils. It's just more Quetzalcoatl stuff. Let's see here. That's the Gigas. Carnotaur. What long-necked dinosaur did we say we were going that Yuki wanted? Because I feel like it's this one. But I don't remember. The biggest one? Okay, I think that might be this one. Alright, so the Pata and the Dread. Which one would you like? Do you want the Dread or the Pata, Yuki? Because I have access to the Pata, and I think I can go get the Dread. Let's see here. Let me take a look. Yeah, they're in this one, which we can get. We can get this one. Cheaper, cheaper, cheaper. There we go, that one. Alright, Yuki, you do that, you report back. Because we're going to design the herbivore herd that goes in here around whichever sauropod you pick. Let's see, is he still bacon? Let's go ahead and get him his girlfriend. Get her going. I still want Violet to have children, but he's not producing any babies. I even I gelded the other males in the herd. You're the only one that can breed. Get on with it. I want more of the purples. And also, these two need to have more babies. Their son don't like being by himself. And I want some Atrociraptor babies. I just want babies. I want babies to be running around. Says you guys need maintenance. Can you get at those, though? Alright, we do have access to both the Dread and the Pata. You like the Dread more? Alright, we'll get you the Dread. They are very cool. Alright, expedition teams, you heard her! We need the Dread! I wonder why it's called the Dread. I don't actually know why it's called the Dread. Let me just figure out where the hell I can get this damn thing. Diplodocus, Apatosaurus brachii, Para... Well, there's the Meg. We can get the Meg there. There we go. There's the Dread. Carby! Welcome, welcome in! Thank you for your daily check-in. How's it going? Well, we will design this whole habitat around them. Once we get enough genome to actually start putting them in here. Let's see here. What kind of environments do they like? Alright, so they like a lot of wetland. Okay, so probably put them in with, like, the paras. They're gonna like Iguanodon, because Iguanodon really likes wetland. They also may like the Stegos. Its leg bones being the heaviest ever found. Ooh, that is interesting. I'm not surprised that something that big has very heavy limbs. How's the dino going? We got my Atrociraptors. Not her. That's not my raptor. Where is she? She's hiding from us. There she is. This is my Atrociraptor. She's right here. She's gorgeous. She's napping. She is going in the park, into the book. I don't know what we're gonna call her yet, but she's my favorite. She's my baby. And I do want her to have babies. So I'm gonna create a plan. Oh, someone's already claimed this. 1, 3... Oh, thank good. She's already claimed the nest. We don't even have to do that for her. Good, she's breeding. Good girl. She's having babies. Okay, let's see over here. Okay. Cries, a girlfriend is no, she's not ready. Never mind, she's short-lived and she's mean. Okay, we can't have Cry being with a lady that's going to be mean to him. That's just not gonna be allowed. What we can do is we can put him in there. Once he's done baking. There we go. He is done cooking.
Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Okay, I know you're gonna want at least one other female, one other in there. But you see, sir, she's cooking still. We're gonna get to there. But there he is. There's Cry in all of his glory. To be this big-ass fucking thing.
The largest flying animal we humans have ever discovered. The Quetzalcoatlus. Named after the Aztec god Quetzalcoatl, of course. Simply magnificent. These massive winged reptiles once dominated the skies. Now, we can see them doing the same again.
Okay, and he wants water. And he wants some fishies. Put the fishies in. There we go. He is good. He's good. He's happy. At least for now, he is. He does want one other adult with him. Oh, he's just sitting down! There we go. Cryarch. There we go. We have our dragon man. He's in here. He's now clipping into the floor. Oh, he's got a little feathery butt. Oh, he's so cool looking. I wish we didn't have to use these stupid cages because they're ugly.
Creating something amazing is a job made of 100 smaller tasks. Here's one of those tasks now.
Okay. Okay, there we go. She's good. That's good. We can have him be with her. Here you go, Cry. We made you a girlfriend. She's baking. She's on the way, sir. What do you guys need to have babies? It's something that needs to be researched.
Our hard work in the background means that the dinosaurs get to be center stage.
Increase flying reptile
that was
population to
some hard
4.
work right
Okay, welcome back, Spino! Okay, what do you guys like to live with? Can you live with anything? Dimorphodons. Okay, so we can just put some of the smaller guys in here. That way Cry and his lady friend can have children. But he's so cool! These things are fucking massive, though. Damn. They're back. The fossils have returned. Alright, before we do anything else, I need to find where the rest of the flying dinosaurs are. That's the Stegopyroraptor, Compies, Iguanodons. Do I not have the other flyers unlocked? I guess not. Alright, so that's this one we need. You, go do that. In the meantime... Fossils. There's the Dreadnought! Okay, so while that's baking... let's see. Can't go get that Meg. Where's the... There go, there's the T-Rex. Might as well go get the T-Rex while we wait. We're not gonna put it in straight away. We're probably gonna do the Megalodon first and then add in the Rexy. Ah, stretching. Oh, my back. Woo! But I guess we should start crafting out what herd is gonna go in here. So I know Iguanodon is gonna like this. Possibly also the Stegosaurus. The Paras definitely are gonna like this being living here. Let's see, where's the Stegos? I need to know. What do you guys like? You just like cover and water, ground fruit, ground fiber. Because we need stuff that likes wetlands, because that's what the Iguanodon and the Dread like. It's a random man. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. What's up, dude? What is up, my man? How are you doing? Your presentation went so good. That's great. Oh, we have some compies that are growing up. And we have access to the other dig site. Your gigas, they were great. We have moved on to another park. Well, we finished that park, Random. There was not much else we could do over there. Oh no, who is the Sickums? You are the Sickums. Alright, new viable genome is gone. Is up. So we can technically get started on the dread. Modify that thing. Set this bitch to random everything. Let's see here. We need... We're gonna need this genome to go up quite a bit. Ooh, appetite being large? I don't know if we want that. But we will figure it. We'll figure things out. We'll figure everything out. We do need that genome to be higher, though. Oh no, they're sick! Okay, direct control. Photo. Submit.
Switching roles.
We got some here who are the sicky six. There we go. I couldn't even research the preventative medicine for beforehand. There we go. Alright, look, your medicine is being developed.
We have a sick animal that requires immediate care. If this happened in the wild, it could be in real trouble. But here we can help.
You're getting pinged every time someone says random. Well, that's what happens when you go farming for a new Warframe, like, day of release, before they start putting in, like, the patches. You guys need to hurry up and distribute out this medicine. Everyone's getting so sick. Hurry up, be better. Okay. Is she almost done cooking? What dinosaurs do we have here? We have the Quetzalcoatlus. We have whatever the fuck these things are called. Xenotaurosaurs. We have my Atrociraptors. We have the Irritators. And we're putting some Dreadnoughts in for Yuki. We are getting Stegos. We don't have them in just yet, but the plan is to get Stegos. And Cry's girlfriend is ready to go. Go, honey, go meet your husband. He's red, you are blue, it's a match made in heaven. Go for it, girl. And she's stuck in the trees. We can't even see her. There she is. She's just hanging out. Go meet your man. Wherever the fuck he is. There he is. Do we get any pterodactyls? We have the Quetzalcoatluses. We do need to get some more flying dudes. We do need to get some more of these flyers. They're going after the T-Rex right now. We will get stegos, I promise. That is something that we are definitely getting. I just don't know where we're putting the stegos. It's like, we're gonna get stegos. I just don't know where they're gonna go. Speaking of stegos, we should probably go ahead and have them go get some. There you go, Stegosaurus. You don't need to go. You can go, though. We also do need to get some of the other flyers. And we are hemorrhaging for some money. Damn! Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get the lagoons going for the MEG. Christ, I hate how you have to do this! Alright, Lagoon Hatchery. I hate how it's so modular! It's so annoying. I hate this. We are getting Rexes. We are gonna get Rexes at some point. Oh god, I hate the lagoons so much. Like, nothing can just be freeform anymore. It's gotta be like, oh, it's gotta slot into place. It's gotta slot here. No, just leave me alone. Let me put them where I want. Yeah, the Rexes probably did have feathers. Let me go ahead and line all of this up. Okay, we have the lagoon for the Meg. Did my Atrociraptors have their babies and I missed it? They did! They had their babies and I missed it! Where are they?
I can tell that you'll be as excited about this task as I am.
Go!
Out there and hit it out the park.
Away, God. Oh, there's one! Oh, it's so small! We are getting a Meg. We are gonna get some Megalodons in here. But look at the baby Atrociraptor! Get out of the fucking trees! We have a boy. We have another boy. She's had sons. I'm trying to look at you, little guy. Stop running into the damn woods. Okay, so we have 2 boys? 3 boys? 3 boys! Eh. trying to look at my baby! But he's wanting to hide in the bushes. Hello, small fry. Oh, he's playing with his brother. Why is Cry fighting his wife? Cry, you cannot be fighting your wife, dude. Be better. I swear, these men. And we're gonna have to build another maintenance team. Probably out here. Somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. We only have these two spots left for, animals. Let's see, what are we missing? We're missing the Meg. We're missing the T-Rex. We're getting the Dread. Was there anything else that we wanted to put in that hasn't been put in yet? Alright, Dreads need to be at a higher genome. Fossils! We need to get some more... Excuse me. Some more Dreads. We're gonna send you here. Get us some more flyers. Alright, we need to fill up this space over here. So let's start filling this area up.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Compsognathus to the park.
We'll get another, we'll put a hotel in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Emergency shelter will be here. We now have a new viable genome via the Stegos. Go ahead, get them all extracted, get that on the go. We need more people for the, if we're gonna go after the Dreads again. Let's go do the Stegosaurus. Go do them. And while we are waiting, Um. We are like drowning. We have like no money. We need to start making some money. Hopefully people will now come more down this way to where all this is. And then we will expand out to this, into this way direction. Probably put a paddock up here, maybe one over there. Bring everyone around. And maybe one more up here? What are we sitting at in terms of animals? We're halfway there in terms of the different number of species. We need more dinosaur appeal. Isaac, I'm trying to look at my rating stats. Fuck off. We need more income and more number of guests, which we will get when we get more animals put in. So right now, this is gonna be the big ass herd of creatures right here. I'm trying to like plan out where everything's gonna go so I know what needs to be built still. Because we need the T-Rex paddock. And we probably need a couple of other things as well. Deep water, please. The dreads aren't gonna mind the deep water. Plus, if we put paras in here, they're gonna want a place to swim. And they want... I know they want wetlands and also cover. So we're gonna have... preemptively start putting some stuff in here for them. And then I don't remember what kind of food they want, so we're just gonna leave it at that. We'll come in with their food later when we actually get them in here. Alright, we need to put in another thing of flyers. We could put these guys in there. I believe Quetzalcoatl doesn't mind them. Yeah, they don't mind these guys. So we can't put the... oh, wait, nope. Whoop, wrong one. Wrong one! I want this one. You can put these guys in there. And the only thing that's really gonna bug them is defense, but that's not an issue. It's not an issue. Let's go ahead and get them, get those ones going. That way we can have, a nest and research the nest and we can start having the flyers breed. Expedition's back. Sell that, thank you very much. Let's get some more of the Stegosaurus genome researching going. Going. You go. Okay. Now we do need to get more dread. That is something that we do need to go and get more of. We need to go get more of them. And then... So I think we're gonna put Paras and Iguanodons in here with them. We might give Stego their own paddock. But we shall see how the terrain is looking like when we put those three in there. Because I know they, like... all three of them are gonna really want a lot of wetland. So we will see if the Stego is gonna be viable to be put in here with all of them. If not, then we will put them in their own little thingy up here somewhere. Probably on this side. Oh, and they're done cooking. They're done cooking. Let's take a look at them. Vulnerable and skittish. You know what? That's fine. We don't have enough of their genome to make boys, though. Okay. Well, we'll keep this batch. We'll go and get more genome for them so we can have males. And then that will be Gucci Goo. I wonder if I can put the Stegosaurus in here. Do you guys like the Stegos? Do you mind if I put Stegos in here? They do not mind about the Stegosauruses. Where's your info tree thingy? There we go, this. This is what I wanted to look at. Pasture, water, and ground fiber. Okay, maybe not. Because Stegosaurus wants cover. They want cover and they also want fruit. Yeah, Paras want wetland. I'm trying to find things to cohabitate so we can have the number that we need while also having, you know, the space to do other shit. You go ahead, do that extraction over there. Get those going, please, and thank you. Can I get the dreads going? Set that up there. Lifespan. This is the stuff that I need them to have, is this. Begin task. We'll go ahead and we'll do them. Get the dreads going. We probably don't have a high enough genome on them just yet for them to have a boy, so we'll have to wait for their thing to be done. Who's sick? Oh no! I didn't put meat in for the babies! I'm sorry! Here you go! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry, my little ones! Go eat! I'm so sorry, go! Oh, I am a terrible mama! I'm so sorry, baby! Go on, go eat! Oh, I am horrible! Why are you following? You need to go eat! That one's just eating away, he's so cute. Also, can we figure out why he's sick? Can we get someone in here to figure out why this little one is sick? Are you just following Dad? Oh, Jesus, you just got freaking... Okay, you can stop shooting him! God! I don't even blame Dad for being pissy at you! You shot him like 4 times! God damn it! And now he's dead. He's not dead, he looks dead. Okay, he was just trying to protect his babies. 'Cause you shot one like 4 different times. God, who else did you put down? It was the other female. See, my female, she's happy. She doesn't care. She ain't giving a flying fuck about shit. She is just chilling. She's happy. She's had her baby. She's taking a nap. She knows that everybody else is inept. Aren't they all aggressive? No, I made sure that none of them were to be aggressive. Well, I didn't check the baby, so apparently this one's aggressive. This one's aggressive. You're not aggressive, and neither are you. She's definitely not aggressive. Alright, so out of the 3 babies, only one of them isn't aggressive. But you know what? It's fine, because we don't have juvenile aging turned on. So they'll stay small, and they'll stay tiny, and it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You guys have a way to get here. You're just being lazy! Alright, for the dreads. Yeah, we need a bigger genome for them. Large appetite. Ugh. Maybe we should get... No. Okay, well... Alright. We gotta discard the egg. Because of how many need to go in here, I'm thinking we need to fix this appetite issue. Cheaper, faster. Alright, there we go. Okay, is everyone back from their mission? Not quite. No, not quite. Not enough for males just yet. Alright. We are working on it, crew. We are working on it. I think I'm gonna put some operations up here. So, like, the response facility we'll put up here.
The dinosaurs and this world aren't mixing as nicely as we would hope. A genetic modification or two could help the dinosaurs adjust for generations to come, though.
We'll put a maintenance facility up here as well. And also the paleo medical up here. We're not gonna concern ourselves too much about the way these ones look. And that's gonna be here. We're gonna have this snake across around like so. And there we go. And there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we will also assign these guys also to here. Alright. Alright, we need to get the MEGS genome at some point soon-ish. Fossils! Sell all of you! Faster extraction for all of that Dreadnoughtosaurus. Expedition map. Trossoraptor, Stego. We need you guys to come here. Okay! Everything's looking Gucci. Why do we not have any power? Why is this not being checked in on the regular? Do I need to make another maintenance facility that's just down here? Alright, expedition is finished. Hopefully that is going to be enough genome to get us some males up in this hoe bag, bitch. Alright, you can go get the iguanodons now. Modifying genome. There we go. Appetite. Oh, we can't. We can't do it yet. There we go. What's your genome sitting at? 68, 68. So once it goes up more, we should have some more room to work with for the gene modification, because we can't have it needing too much food. Because if it needs too much, then there's not going to be enough room to put everything in. And we desperately need more money. So while we wait for money to roll in and for everything else to be finished, let's hang out with the Atrociraptors. Where are they? Where's my girl? I hear her. There she is. She walking around with her husband. One of their babies are following her. What should we name her? She needs to have a name. She's gonna go into the book park. So she needs to have a name. Give me some ideas, folks. We have babies growing up. Ah, she is gorgeous. She is gorge. Is that Gloria or Gloria? Like Glora or Gloria? Oh, whoa, she going. Oh, she going. Get it. Woo! Nice catch. Are you gonna eat it? Yes, yes, you are gonna eat it. Good girl, not wasting food, teaching your babies how to get their own meals. There's a good mama. See, there's your son right there. He's gonna go eat too, I think. Oh no, he's just gonna nap. That's fine too. Oh, mama gonna nap too? You gonna nap, sweetie? Ah, they're gorgeous. Alright. We are slowly but surely regaining our money back. Alright, let's see here. We need to turn this section into something. Let's see, what can we do? What can we do? We do need to get the Hyperloop going at some point. If it's so buggy, DK, why are you playing it? Alright, we got a lot of crowding right here. Right here seems to be the biggest issue for the crowding problem. So let's capitalize on that and get some more, like, amenities going that are just right here for the taken. Like, look, we have food, we have a gift shop. Do you guys want to spend your money? Spend your money. Give me your money. Expedition has returned! Welcome back. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, we have our dreadnoughts are at 96. These guys need to go up more. We have our iguanodon. There we go. You're gonna go through all that hell, all that trouble to get these brothers from this buggy-ass mission, and then tomorrow they're gonna be like, oh, here's a patch release. The mission is now significantly easier to do. Can I fit this in here? The answer to my own question is no. I cannot fit that in there. But once that extraction is finished, we should have everything for the dinos. Alright, the dreads. Yeah, see, we have so much more genome to work with now. There we go. Cheaper synthesis, please. And thank you. Alright, since we can only do one egg at a time, we're gonna have to do them in two different batches. I do want paras in here. Set them to randoms. Let's see here. Appetite, good, good, good. Comfort needs to be increased, so is tolerance and humility. But that will come when we get more of their genomes going. Alright, let's go ahead and get a contract going. No, I don't want to do any of that. We can upgrade a paleo medical facility just for the shits and giggles, for the sake of this working. There you go. Because we need the money.
I often have my head wrapped up in bigger picture planning. It's
Alright,
nice
we
to know
need to
that the hard work
send
on the ground is
you
being
on
handled so
break. Go.
expertly.
Alright. Everyone... Okay, she's on break. We're getting the last of those fossils extracted while we wait for the expedition team to come back. I think that's who we're waiting on. No, the expedition team is here. Cool. Iguanodons. We need more paras. So whichever one can give us a para, like, by itself. This one. You, go. Bring us more! Okay, there we go. Now we can have the males. So we'll do you a boy. And you a boy. There we go. Even split. There we go. And that should give us our nest research that we can go do. So that these guys can start having children. Christ. I always do this. Where we reach a point where we are just bleeding money and there's like very little we can do to change that. We just have to survive until we can get the cooler dinosaurs in. Alright, monorail has been researched, which means we can do this at some point. Because we do need the Hyperloop, we need to put that in there. Because right now it's a bit of a challenge to get everywhere. Especially when we start building out this way. We are going to need that Hyperloop. Like, desperately. Alright, first batch is ready. Alright, let's see. Small appetite, humble, and accommodating. Good, 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 good. We'll make this one the female. Oh, we don't have enough money. Oh no! We have cool dinosaurs, but now we have no money to actually process them. Give me all of your money, you little fucks! This is something that I require. We'll sneak in a gift shop here. I'm trying to make us money. I mean, what else could I do? Can I fit? I could fit a hotel. Alright, they're ready for release. Go. Alright, off these guys go.
Just look at the beak of the Sciarodactylus. Oh boy!
Fly
I
around
would
for me
not
real
wanna be a
quick,
fish
guys.
on
You'll
the
find
business
everything
end
you
of those
need.
needle-like teeth, let me tell you.
You fly around, you'll find everything. There's water over here with all the fish in it. Just fly around for me. There you go, they found it. Okay. Alright, we have some returned genome. Go ahead, get that going. Expedition map. We really need the Meg, but it costs 3 million just to go get it. And we kind of need to get this paddock going. We need to get that going. We're hemorrhaging so much money. We need to get the Hyperloop researched and going. These guys are having even more babies. Oh, wait! This means that this is Violet's children. Finally, you're having children! Finally! Okay, after this batch of babies, I'm taking these nests out. They're having too many babies. Alright, I need to finish working over here. Alright, we have that. Let's put it in a hotel that's also up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Gift shop here. Food and drink here. Don't yell at me. I know it can fit. It can fit. People are fighting. You know what? It's fine. They can duke it out if they want. We'll put that there. We'll also include a bathroom up here. Wherever we can fucking fit it. There.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever.
Okay. Research! We need hyperloops! We need the hyperloop. Hyperloop station, please. We need this. Cheaper research. Cheaper research. Faster research. Go! Because we need that. We need that up there. And then while we're at it, we also need to get the Avery, these researched as well. Go. Okay. We are bleeding for money, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If I just keep telling myself it's fine, it'll be true at some point. It'll come true. The nests are being looked at. We can begin incubation on you. I need this one. Okay. Incubation is started on one of the dreadnoughts. We do need to synthesize another one because there's only one per batch. And this one's the girl, so we need the male. I need something more interesting up here. The devs were like, yeah, we see it. Alright, we'll put a VR attraction up here. Looks like the Hyperloop station's finally done. Okay, good. The Hyperloop is ready. We just gotta power everything, and then we can start setting that up.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Hyperloop.
Immerse yourself in the wonders of virtual reality with a visit to our cutting-edge VR suite.
We'll put one here as well. One here. Oh, we have no money for them! Ugh! Alright, well, we can at least connect the tracks so they can come up here. There we go. And then when we get more money, we'll finish the hyperloops everywhere. So we'll put one over here, we'll put one over here, and we'll put one down here as well. And we'll connect all the tracks up. Oh, these are Violet's babies. Oh, they're adorable.
We are pleased to welcome the city's first
Alright. No more babies. We're getting rid of these nests. Alright, no more babies from you guys. You have a lot of babies. No more. There's like 4 batches of babies in this paddock alone. No more babies. The compies can continue having babies. You guys cannot. Violet has had his offspring. I am happy. And now we have the nest for the birds. Here you guys go. 1 for you. And I need to find a spot where the Quetzalcoatlus will actually have babies. I need you guys so picky about where you want it. How do you know there's even guests there? That's my question. Not hidden from guests, it's in the goddamn tree! I'm putting it here, deal with it.
Those flying reptiles are going to love that nest. I can't wait to see their reaction, and hopefully they're juveniles.
Okay. Let's finish the Hyperloop. Alright, we need one that's here. Need one over here. And we need one down here at in the main area. Alright, let's start connecting them. Oh, Demeter's having more babies! She's having another baby! Good, your son's lonely. He wants siblings. Alright, Hyperloop stations have been constructed. Everyone has access to everywhere in the park. Including up here. The question is, can we get people to come up here? We can. We can. We can just put the T-Rex here. People will show up for the T-Rex, won't they? There we go. There's 4 eggs in here? You're capable of having 4 fucking eggs and you didn't do it beforehand?
Many
You made your
ecosystems
son an only
fall into
child
some
for
sort
so
of hierarchy,
long.
and dinosaur behavior is no different. The alpha should be easy enough to identify from observation alone.
Okay. Alright, let's take a look in here. Alright, can I release you by yourself? By all technicality. I can release her by herself. She won't be very happy, but we can do her by herself for right now. We do want to put the Paras in here and the Iguanodon. The Para's got a higher thing. Excuse me. A higher thing. So we're gonna do them first. Fossils, no fossils. Okay. We need more iguanodon. You go do that. Send this man on break. The rest of you are okay. We got the hyperloops going. Hopefully this area becomes more busy once we have the Meg and T-Rexes up here. Should probably also put a hyperloop for this section over here too. We'll probably put the Stegos over here. And then this area is just straight up naked. The Paras are now ready. Good, not a single bad trait among them. Perfect. They want at least 4 of them. Let's see here. Let's see, what do all the boys look like? We want that one to breed a lot. So maybe we do that. So there's 4 of them. Cheaper incubation, please. Cheaper incubation, please. Alright, Paras are cooking. The iguanodons. I need you guys to be a lot happier. Okay. We just gotta wait for everyone to cook now. And we really just need money. I think that's like the big thing that we really need right now is we just really need money. We can't get the Meg just yet because we're strapped for cash. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna release the Dread that we do have. Just go ahead and put her in there. Hopefully she brings in some money. She is very cool looking. You're not gonna be alone for long, sweetheart. We're gonna get some Paras in here for you, and then we'll work on getting you a husband.
The Dreadnoughtus. This herbivore's name means fears nothing. And it's so big that I believe it.
Okay, walk around for me, sweetheart. You want tall fiber and tall fruit. Okay, we're gonna give you this. Okay, there we go. She's happy. Meanwhile, we need to see the baby's borning. There's bushes in the way. I can't see shit. But apparently there's 4 of them in there. Alright, so we got a little girl who's thirsty. That's Apollo, Aries, Demeter. Another little girl who's over here. Another little girl. 4 girls, and one of them is gonna be a bitch. So Apollo has 4 little sisters. But at least now he won't complain about being the only one there. So now we just need Spino to name them. Alright, the Paras are ready to go. Looks like Cry and his wife are having a baby. You have 4 daughters to name. Alright, the Paras are here. They want ground nut. Walk around, girls. Walk around. Yeah, your water's that way. Just keep going. Keep walking around. There's stuff for you. Don't worry. Can you see what they look like? Absolutely, you can see what they look like. Let me come back over here. All right, where is everybody? Okay, Ares, where are your daughters? There's Apollo. Here's one of them. This little one right here. This one's fit and thirsty. But she's green like their dad. Or like mom, I guess. Yeah, Demeter's the green one. Get out of the tree, please! This one's gonna be called Styx. Alright, next up is this one. She's thirsty and aggressive. She looks just like her dad. Alright, here we go. Next one is this one. She's got a very big appetite. She does not look like either of her parents. She's kind of brown. I'm pretty sure that was the correct spelling, too. Oh, honey, you can't be underwater, sweetheart. You gotta swim. And she's also kind of an asshole. They're all girls. So Apollo's got a bunch of little sisters. This one's gonna be Athena. Alright, Athena. Alright, back to this one with the big appetite. She's just swimming around minding her own business. Swimming, swimming, swimming. She's hanging out with Daddy. This one's gonna be Hecate. And then the last one is over here. She's a little greenie. She looks just like Demeter. No, zoom in. Get out of the fucking tree. And Gaia. There we go. They've had 5 babies. I'm taking their nest away. No more babies for you. Okay. We have the money now for the next dread. so we can get the boy. They just like having a lot of babies. That's what they like. So Cry is having a baby. Looks like him and his wife have laid an egg. There's 2 eggs in here. So they're having 2 children. Alright, then... the next thing on the list would be the Megalodon. What do you mean he's matured? Hold up, what do you mean he's matured? Wait a minute! What do you mean he's matured? I thought I had it set so that the babies can't grow up. No, when did you change that, you piece of shit? They stay babies! No! Hopefully he doesn't get mad about being an adult. I'm sorry, Apollo, I couldn't stop it in time. Everyone must stay baby! Oh god, did my Atrociraptor babies grow up? Please tell me they didn't. Okay, good, they did not. Okay. Woo! The Quetzalcoatl babies have been born!
For the first time, and our skies get just that little bit more chaotic.
And you're fucking aggressive. Wonderful! Why is your sister the only nice one? Why do you have to be a dick? Well, too bad. You get to be small and upsetty about everything. And I do not care. Okay. Alright, he's cooking. Can we do the iguanodons yet? They are still at 56, so we need them to be at a higher thing. Speaking of the devil, there we go. Oh, well, we should probably send them out on another expedition. We can go get the Meg. We can go get them now. People, go! Go get me a Megalodon. Well, they're not allowed to give headaches. I have told them no. They must stay as babies. Okay, Paras, you guys require a medium nest. You're not sleeping tonight. I'll join you in that, DK. I'll join you in that. Hidden away from guests. They will get a single nest, and I do believe our Missy here wants, like, a big nest for her eggs. She also wants them to be hidden. Sweetheart, there's not a whole lot that where I can put them. Right here. Okay. Okay, he's good. He's cute. He's gonna look kind of funky compared to her, but that's good. He's good. Now we gotta wait for money. Can you get a close of that of the dread? Here's the female that we have here. To which, Yuki, do you want to name your dreads? Because this one's the girl. She's scratching herself.
It's fighting each other rather than us. But even so, I don't like to see it. Makes me
And
nervous.
now she's sick. Where are my staff? Why are the Atrociraptors fighting? Her name shall be Lyra. Alright, Lyra it is. Why are the Atrociraptors beefing? Who's fighting who? Don't lie to me, I saw it. Why are you guys fighting? Be nice to your wife. You're just happy to exist. We got some more babies coming. These little guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Seiarodactylus to the park.
Nope, the irritators have not fought once. They're very happy, they are very chill. And I am so grateful for it. Alright, this is where the T-Rex is gonna go. We're gonna put the T-Rex in here. Can we house the T-Rex with anyone? Other than, like, a scavenger. Out of curiosity. No, they can only be with other scavengers. Okay. Alright, let's see. Well, what else can we put in here? Because the Stegos are gonna get their own. And we need to put the Iguanodon in here, but it needs to be at a higher genome. And I suppose we need to put we do need to put more staff down here. At the very least, we need another ranger and maintenance team. I didn't put in a post in here. Whoops! I thought I did. I did not, apparently. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Now, where are the maintenance people's thing? Here. Have we added Eris and Diva back yet? Eris and Diva have not been put into this park. I don't know if we will put them in this park in particular. If we really need, like, another species, we will put them back in here, because they're pretty easy to get. Can we get the maintenance team going, please? I beg of you. Why are you inspecting? Go do this! Forget the inspection. Go refill it. Anyway, fossils. We do now have MEGS. We'll do a bit of Meg and a bit of the Iguanodon. It's when the irritators... Because they just have to be irritating. That's like the rule, right? They have to be irritating. Okay, let's go ahead and... I mean, they should be okay with the traits that that they have for us to start getting some incubation and synthesizing going with them. Like, this should be okay to do. And then the T-Rexes, we will put them in this incubator, and then we'll just airlift them in. Ugh, okay. We do need to increase their genome, though, significantly. I can deal with the thirst and the appetite for T-Rexes, because it's just gonna be them in their paddock. But everything else, I need them to behave. Alright, he's ready for incubation. Gonna go ahead and get him going. Cheaper incubation, cheaper incubation. Please and thank you. We need to save the money.
Procedure.
Oh yeah, what's the new idea for another park? Because I know you recommended that we do one with the square parks, where we have to get mating pairs of every single dinosaur in the game. Not including the hybrids, because you can't do that with them.
Staying prepared and vigilant means getting tasks done as efficiently
Only
as
herbivores,
possible.
only carnivores. We can do
I
that.
trust that's how
Hello,
you'll handle
Rook. Thank
this
you for your
event.
daily check-in. How's it going? We'll just do this one. Okay, we need another hotel. We gonna need another hotel. We do have access to the Megalodons now. There we go, that's in. Okay, itchiness. Control room, fossils. Faster extraction on the Megs, please, and thank you. Or you can only have dinosaurs from certain periods. We can do that too. We can do all of that. It's hot and you work outside. I'm sorry, Rook. Okay, the iguanodons are ready. Alright, so they're just... Their only thing is that they're just unfit, which is not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. We don't have a high enough genome to have the boys yet. I should probably take away their nests before they overpopulate in here, shouldn't I? I should probably take your nests away. Alright, there's a... That one's occupied. This one's not. We're gonna go ahead and just take that away. Is there a maintenance post out here? There is a maintenance post out here. We'll go ahead, we'll assign this one. Alright, Rook, you enjoy your lurk. Try not to work too hard. I see you went with the Lost World cages. I went with whatever cage it gave me. Plus the brown, it all matches. Alright, we need fossils. So we need more iguanodon fossil. Send you. And then you can go on break. We'll send you and you. And you. I don't like how the aviaries look in general, like... I want the Rebirth DLC purely because I want the fenceless aviaries. I think those look way better. Stretchy. Alright, but iguanodons, we need the genome for boys. Yeah, you can build, canyons and all that. I really want to do that. I want the bigger ones. Alright, so we have someone who's having babies. The boy, he needs to be finished cooking. He'd be done in like 4 minutes. Okay. Synthesize. Megs, can you guys live with anything? You do not like anyone. But holy crap, do you guys have so many goddamn issues. I've heard, I know you can put the river cruise in the cages. I haven't done it yet. I would like to. At some point. But if I'm gonna put a river cruise in anything, it's gonna be, I want to actually put some effort in making the cruise look good. When he's ready, his name will be Anubis. Perfect name for him. Perfect, perfect. Alright. I'm just gonna hit fast forward, because right now we're kind of just waiting for stuff to be done. Well, also, we need money. Like, we need a lot of money. Do you have the right feeder for the sharks? We're about to get the feeder for the sharks. I'm focusing on some other stuff right now. We have eggs! But once we get the sharks going, we'll get this all up and running for them. Oh my fucking god. Alright, this nest is about to become free for me to get rid of.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Searodactylus to the park.
Okay, quick. Get rid of it. There we go. No more eggs. Alright, we need to get the iguanodons high and higher. There we go. Can my maintenance people please do their fucking jobs? The Quetzalcoatlus have not started eating babies yet. They have not started eating anything. Okay, I think... Yeah, now we have enough for the boys. Let's see, we'll make that one the boy. and this one a boy. Incubate. Cheaper incubation. Anything to make everything so much cheaper. Alright. And the Dread, he is ready. Release. Here he is. The big boy. Poink. 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 And he is a different variation than the female, so he looks a lot different.
We should really try and mimic the natural environment these animals would thrive in.
Here's your
Be surprised how big
husband!
an impact the right scenery and foliage can have.
Here's Anubis. Holy shit, can some...
Attention personnel. We have detected
God! No one can ever just do their jobs right. God damn. Okay, so the Iguanodon is technically finished. We need more Meg. Let's see, what else? We could go... We have enough for Stego. We do need more of the T-Rex, though. So we'll go get T-Rex. Because Rexy's going up here. Rex is gonna go up here. Bring in some money from up there. We really need to put the Megs in. But they're so expensive just to go get. And expensive to make. And they only come in 1s and 2s. How many of you does there need to be? They literally just need one. You can have just one. Alright. Alright, large appetite, short-lived, and sickly. We can all deal with that, because no one else is going in here. I believe the Megs just need the fish feeders. I don't think they need the big-ass shark thing. I don't think this is something that they require. I mean, we'll put it in if they want it. We'll put some in. Fuck off! You're not getting my Iguanodon eggs. Release them. Alright, we got our Iguanodons. Alright, girls, walk around, get yourselves acquainted with everybody. We got water, we got wetlands, we got pasture. I believe we do have ground nut for you somewhere. Okay, we got enough pasture for them. Just walk around, ladies. Just walk around. There's plenty of room to go around. Just walk around. We got some wetland water over in that side. I could shrink the water area if you need to, so we can put in some more wetlands for you. But it's all over there. And your food's over here. I believe this is where the ground fruit is. Because I put this in for the dreads. Put that there. Just walk around, ladies. Walk around. We can make adjustments as needed. Your food's over here, though. As well as some more wetland. And I do believe they also use the medium nest. So they can share it with the Paras. Just walk around, girls. I promise you, it's all here. You'll find it. Alright, while we're waiting on people to come back, as well as, like, getting the MEGS going, let's go ahead and set up the Rex enclosure. Let's go ahead and set them up. Once all of that is connected and built, it'll be fully powered. Turn that around. Bop. And then we will put in this. Oh, Lyra's having a baby!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery ready for you
That
to
there.
magnificent animals.
That there. Go ahead, put the power source in. And a maintenance pole. Put one there. And one here. And we'll go ahead and we'll put in the ranger posts in here as well. Someone's sick and the power's out somewhere. Resupply that shit. There we go. Now who is sick? This iguanodon is sick. This one in particular is sick. He wants ground fruit. It's over there! Buddy, it's your food, it's over that way. I promise you, it's over there. There. I've added some here now. Let's go ahead and do this so you guys can have your damn wetlands. There. Walk around, sir. I promise you'll find everything you're looking for. Everyone's so goddamn picky. Just go that way. It's a promise. Your wetland, it's over here. I swear, if it's a terrain issue, he has a common cold.
Even a small change in an ecosystem can have devastating knock-on effects. Just like a seemingly minor injury can lead to something debilitating, like
Why
an
are you
infection.
guys fighting?
This animal has a broken claw, so let's arrange for some medical attention before it gets worse.
He broke a nail. Welcome back. Welcome back, Spino. Okay, we fixed the iguanodons. Is everyone has returned. We're getting some more T-Rexes going. Let's go ahead and... Oh, our Megalodons are sitting at 82. Okay. Where is... What can be housed with the Stegos? Hang on, let me check on that real quick. See what we need to get for the Stegosaurus. What can be housed with you guys? So anything that likes cover in water. So I'm thinking maybe a galley? Galley and Triceratops, maybe? Or maybe even this guy. We have this thing. Yeah, he just wants that. Like, we have him. We can use him. We also have this thing. Let's see, where is the Gallimimus? What do you like? You like some wetland. What about the Packies? What are the Packies like? Wetland? Okay, is there a sauropod that doesn't like wetland? Like, Armagh, do you guys like it? You guys like wetland? Okay. Does anyone here not like wetland? The Apatas. The Apatas don't like wetland. It said Stegos hate trikes. Did it? Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, okay. So we can put the Apatas in there with the Stegosaurus. Hi, Freya dog. Do you guys hate the Ankies? You do hate Ankies. I have a doggy here. She wants me to spank her butt. Is that what you wanted? Okay, bye! Anyway. Can we filter this through family groups, please? Thank you. They do like these things. They do like these things. And this thing doesn't want any wetlands. We can put that in there with them. So that, the Apatas. I would love to have a Draco Rex. It does want some wetland, but that's okay. Alright, so we need to get Apatas, we need to get Dryo, and we also need to get the Draco Rexes, because I want Draco Rexes. So let's see, what dig sites do we need to go and get? We need to get this thing. And it looks like it's the only one that we need to get. Alright, expeditions, let's go get the Apatas. Wherever the fuck they are. Mosa... Why is there a Mosasaurus thing in the middle of... There we go, there's the Apata. You! Go get them! And then while we're waiting on that... Modify. Because America was underwater. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Let's go ahead and start making... Making the T-Rexes. They do come in batches of 2. Their paddock is ready for them. We're gonna airdrop them. we can get started. Yeah, I think we can now safely get started on the Megalodons. Okay. We need to incubate 2 of these things. And we also need to research the lagoon hatchery. Fuck. Alright. That's that. Yeah, we'll airdrop the T-Rexes into here. And we'll put the Stegos. We'll put their paddock over here. And then after that, I think we might actually be finished with this park. Yeah, we're almost done. We have everything else except for the number of species, which we're working on. We're getting that.
Understanding our genomes as broadly as possible is the first step to helping the dinosaurs thrive. The new fossils we'll be able to access now
All right, we
build to
need
that goal.
marine population to 3. Ugh! I mean, I guess we don't have to have Meg babies. It would have been nice, but I guess we don't have to have Megalodon babies. It's fine, it's fine. We don't need to have the Megalodon babies. Would it have been nice to have had them? Yes, it would have been nice. Is it a requirement? No, it's not a requirement. Okay. Ah! We're just waiting on things to be finished and also getting money. We desperately need money. Make me money! We have to watch its feeding process. We do need to watch the feeding process. Yeah, I agree. Alright, T-Rex is done. Alright, thirsty but short-lived. We apparently do not have a high enough genome for the males. It's fine. We can get a higher genome for the boys. We're just waiting on everything else to show up. Okay. Fossils. Faster extraction, please. And we will send you and you on break. Do the T-Rexes have any deep water? Not yet. We are going to give them deep water once we get them in here. We will put the deep water in for them. Just get rid of that, sorry. New large dinosaur has been found in here. Lyra, are you having babies? I thought you had babies. Hang on, did you have babies and I didn't notice that their babies were born? No, not yet. Okay, she's having babies. She has laid her eggs. Her husband's napping. We can give them deep water. That is something we can do. Alright, who looks cooler? Honestly, the girl looks cool. She's got blue stripes on her. Let's go ahead and have her be incubated. Cheaper incubation, please! And then we will get... We'll get another male. We'll get a male in there as with her. Alright. There we go. Now we have... the boys. Alright, she looks better. Alright, once we have the money, we'll begin their incubation. But in the meantime, expedition map, we have the Apatas, these guys, and the Draco Rexes that we still need to get. So let's go ahead and let's go do this one. You can go. And now we sit and we wait for money. Because we need money. And we'll actually we'll release the female Meg into the into her lagoon once when she's done cooking. We'll go ahead and we'll put her in there. Just so she can start making us some money by existing. Is that the buck of the Rex who lost to the spine out? Maybe? This is Big Edie. So from the TV show. And I think this is the buck. He's even short-lived. Well, it's a good thing we made them immortal. What's this dinosaur you want me to look at? Alright, because we're putting the Apatosaur in there. I don't think we have Allosaurus. I don't think that's a thing that is in the game. We have a Margaran. How the fuck you say this thing? A Marga. And he doesn't like other sauropods. Yeah, the sauropod that we're putting in here with the Stegos is going to be the Apata. Which, let's go ahead and get some gene modifications going. We want you to be easy to be around, easy to live with. Ugh. Almost 3 hours? Alright, we will... Let's get the Megalodon released, and then we'll end stream. Oh, look who's here! It's Dre!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Dreadnoughtus to the park.
Oh shit, we missed the birth! Oh, look at the babies! Look at the babies! Oh, look at them, they're so small! Okay, so we have a girl and 2 girls? Two girls? Why are you missing tall fiber? You cannot... Sweetheart, you can't reach. There you go. So we got 2 daughters. And then we're just waiting on the Meg to finish cooking, and then we were waiting on money for the T-Rexes so we can airdrop them into their paddock, which is gonna be up here. Up here, it's all ready to go. More or less. Alright, the Meg is ready.
Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Come! Come, little one! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. The Megalodon has
The
made its
megalodon has existed in every ocean in the world, but it tends to prefer warmer climates like a lot of other prehistoric animals. It's a truly dominant ocean predator. So, stay out of the water. Unless
Check
you wanna
this
line up to be a hot lunch.
motherfucker out. She has pink on the fins, I know! Ah! Oh, she's so cool!
There was a time that
Dun,
I
dun,
put
dun,
career
dun.
progression above all else, you know.
Dun
You'll
dun
have
dun
a bright
dun.
future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
Her name will be Pinky! Oh, she's feeding. She's feeding. Oh! Oh, that's cool! I've never seen the Megs eat before. Oh, that was cool! Way to go, Pinky! Oh, with her little beady eyeballs. Oh, she's cool.
Gentlemen, prepare to be amazed.
Oh, I'm already amazed. She's awesome. Feed her to something bigger. Dre! Dre! How about I feed you to her? How about I do that, hmm? Alright, I believe we can now incubate the T-Rexes. Yeah, we can now incubate the Rexes. Cheaper incubation, please and thank you. Alright, T-Rexes are incubating for you, DK. We're gonna airdrop them into their paddock, which is gonna be up here. We will go ahead and give them some deep water, though, before I forget. Just gonna have it, like, cut across, like this. With, like, a shallow bank. There we go. Make a river that curves around the log. We do have the ranger post out there, so we can't make it too big. But I can certainly give it a go. And we'll do it like that. With some shallower water right here, leaving into the shallower section right there. And there we go! Let's do some terrain terraforming. Raise some of this up a little bit. Just a smidge, just a smidge.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an iguanodon to the park.
And we'll go ahead and put some live prey feeders in here for them. And we'll put a regular feeder, meat feeder, right here by the log for the babies. That's not a regular feeder. I said regular meat feeder, please. There we go. Thank you. But now they have a nice big old lake pond thing for them to swim around in, if they so desire. We did get the update, the free update that allows the T-Rexes to swim in the deep water. That's why the deep water's here. We want them to swim. They need their exercise. Who's huffing behind me? Oh, hi, Freya. I heard a dog. I heard a dog behind me. I think they adjusted the terrain needs. Yeah, I think in this one they like wood. They like the wood. But fossils! Okay, here. Yes, these guys are a must. Faster extraction, please, and thank you. And then we're gonna send them out again. For... What's our Apatas at? I forget. Let me zoom in down here. That's the Stegos. Stegos are good for their male genome. We'll go and get the Draco Rex. You go. We'll adjust their terrain as they need once they actually get put in here. But they need to get put in here first, so we gotta wait. Lizard! While we're waiting, let's go ahead and get another Meg going. Just so she's not all by her lonesome. New viable genome is at the ready for these guys. Let me scroll on down. Where are they? Here they are. Let's go ahead and modify them. Just so that they can be random colored. And then here, we want to increase their comfort. Alright. With a little bit more genome, these guys will be ready to be created. I need to make the paddock that they're all gonna go into first. And I think they will get a hatchery. We'll airdrop the T-Rexes. But I think the next big herbivore herd with the Stegos, I think we'll give them a hatchery. Let's see here. Hell's Creek, they are done with that. Good. Lots of Draco Rexes. Let's go ahead and get all of this going. Let me check on the Apatas. So I know Stegos are good to go for their genome. Apatas? Apatas might be ready to go. We might have to do a little bit more on them. The new Meg is finished. Okay, here's the big question for you guys. Do we really want... Are we that desperate for baby Megs? Because if we really want baby Megs, then we will put in a third Megalodon into here. Baby sharks. We really want baby sharks. Okay. Ooh, she looks so cool. Like, she looks like a tiger. And then he's just green. Alright, which one do we want this one to be? The boy or the girl? I see Yuki saying boy, Spinal says boy. Alright, boy it is. There's fluff all over my mouse. Hang on. Nyeh. There we go. Synthesis. And then once everyone's done, we'll put in another Meg. Because it says they like to have up to 2 of each. So we'll put another female Meg in there. Alright, Draco Rexes are finished. Let's take a look at the genomes and where everything's sitting at. 70, okay, I think it might actually be... Megs can only have 1 mating pair or they will fight. Well, then they can fight to the death, because we need 3 in order to get the hatchery. And you can't really put anything in there with them. So they can just kill each other. For all I care. Alright, comfort and tolerance. There we go. Burp. Alright, let's get a little bit more genome going for those 3 before we start putting more stuff in there. Alrighty, we need... Stego's good. Stego is okay. Where is the Apatas and all of them? Where is everybody? Atrociraptor. T-Rex is okay. Stego is okay. Let's go get some more dreads. I can see cat fight in the future. Alright, we sent to go get some more dries. Just so we can get that genome higher. But we'll let the T-Rexes cook and then we'll airdrop them down and adjust their terrain as needed. Put a nest in there for them. Probably leave a nest in there for a while so they can have a couple of batches of babies. I saw the Meg just jumping out of the water. That was cool. There's no power somewhere because people aren't doing their fucking jobs.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage,
T-Rexes are ready to go! I could always rewild one of them, yes. Release via airlift. Do not put them in here. Do not put them in there.
heading to collect the asset.
Alright, off they go! We need some names for them, DK. Is stream frozen for anyone else? It might just be you. Thor and Sif? Alright, Thor and Sif. We shall name them Thor and Sif. Alright, we got some more of these guys. Go ahead, get that faster extraction going. And then we're gonna send them out. Where are the Apatas? Stego. This will give us Diplodocus. And might as well. It will give us the Apatas as well. Off you guys go. So there's one of them. It looks like that is the male. So that's Thor. He's just being ragdolled around. And they're picking up Sif. Let's go, everyone! Let's go! Whee! And we'll get started on getting this next Meg going as well. so we can have our baby sharks. All right, bring them over, drop them in. We just need a paleontologist hat for right when she's streaming dinos. Or I could just give myself a
Animal
big
is under
fancy
stress.
hat.
We need to know why. Solve the underlying issue, and the rest will take care of itself.
Alright, lower them down. Come on down, buddy.
What can be said about the Tyrannosaurus Rex that hasn't been said
All
a
right.
1,000 times before?
Here's Thor.
It's an incredible, highly developed predator. Probably the
Alright,
best
what do you
known
need,
dinosaur
buddy?
out
You
there to
need
boot.
some
And
arid,
yet
some
it
cover
never
and
fails to
pasture. We
impress
got water, it's all the way over there.
and terrify.
We got your
It's a
prey.
valuable addition to our collection, as long as we keep it secure.
Oh, is it like, did we have like the perfect setup for it already? And then I want some arid here. We'll tone down the intensity and the radius and kind of just like sprinkle it in here. Just keep walking around. Keep walking around. You'll find everything you're looking for. Alright, arid's good. Now we need cover and pasture. Just keep walking around. You'll find everything that you're needing. Just keep walking around, buddy. We'll put some autumnal back here for you. Just keep walking around. Keep walking around, baby. Put some over here for you as well. There we go. Their cover need is met. We'll put pasture over here. You guys just gotta walk around some. Walk around some. Alright, other than pasture, she's more or less happy. You guys do need the large nest. Let's get that in for ya. Hidden from guests. Let's see. It does need to be somewhere where they've walked around. I mean, this would partially work. Oh, right here works. Right here.
We are pleased to welcome an iguanodon to the park.
Ah! Picky, picky, picky. We'll put it right here. Alright, T-Rexes are done! Time to release the boy Meg. Oh wait, we have the lagoon nests available. We don't even need to... We don't even need to release the other one. We can just ditch that egg. Fight time. Dre, nothing in here is fighting. Research! Research! Enclosures! Let's get those lagoon nests, people! Cheaper! Faster! Go! We don't even need you anymore. Bye-bye. There we go, we have Mommy and Daddy. Dre just wants to see the world burn. That's all he wants. He just wants the world to be on fire. Alright, we got the T-Rex nest there and ready for you. Why are the iguanodons fighting? You guys are so dramatic. I will be taking away your guys' nests. We'll leave the large nest so they can have... their one more round of babies. You're right, I did not name Sif. Where is she? Sif! There she is. Sif. Sif, honey. There you go. Sif and Thor, they're here, they're happy, they got a nest, they're good to go. They Gucci. And now we can put in the lagoon. You want to be hidden from the guests? That's gonna be easier said than done. There we go. That's as close as we're gonna get it. Maybe for a different park. Look, I get too attached to these animals to the point where, like, if anything bad happens to them, I get sad. Okay, that's done. Let's get this extraction going for these guys. So we have one more paddock to build. We are almost at our 5-star need. We have one more species that needs to be introduced, so that's one more paddock. And it's gonna be over here. It's gonna have the hatchery, it's gonna have the stegos, the apatas, the dreads, and the draco. But we will also wait until there are Meg babies. So I want to see Megalodon babies. Where's your husband, Pinky? Yeah, where'd he go? Pinky, where'd he go? There he is. We'll name him Greenie. 'Cause she's Pinky, so he's Greenie. Whee! Oh, they're so cool. You guys are cool. You're really cool. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Oh, you're so cute. You just want to boop them on the nose. What are you guys complaining about now? Everyone's gotta complain about something. My God. Sif is passed the fuck out. I'm surprised my Atrociraptors aren't having any more babies. Where are my Atrociraptors? Oh, she's calling to her children! Where are the children? She's calling to- your mama's calling for you! Where are you? Let's see, there's Auntie and Daddy. They're over there. Where are the babies? Your mother's calling for you. There's one baby. There's the other baby. And here's the other one. Sif gonna end up like Diva at this rate. Like, Sif just arrived and she's already getting coked up. Okay, we need... Yeah, Patasaurus zone is maxed out. Alright, so we need... We need some more of the other ones. Brackies. T-Rex, Atrociraptor. We need more Draco. Did either of the Rexes get the aggressive trait? Nope! Neither one of them got the aggressive trait. They're both nice and happy. They're both chill. Chill babies. No aggressive trait to speak of. Sif is defensive and nocturnal. Damn, girl. And Thor is ficked, nocturnal, strong, and defensive. But he's also very thirsty. We're ignoring the short-lived because they're immortal.
We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Pomp. Pomp. Ah, he's so awesome. These things are so cool. Alright, you two, get to the baby making! And with that, I think I'm gonna call it there. We did a lot today. That was a lot that we finished. Heck, we might even be able to finish this park next stream. Just waiting till you get the chunky Rex. I know, I can't wait. Dinosaurs! Dinosaur! And just so we can make sure that, next time we stream this, I won't touch this park again, so we'll still have to do everything ourselves. So I won't touch the park again. But I will be messing around in the book park, because I gotta finish the main entrance area and the parking lot, and then build the, Lyopleurodon tank. I gotta build that. And I will, if I get any cool pictures of it all, I will show you guys all in the Discord. But tomorrow is the big writing stream. Tomorrow, we start on the character profiles. Yeah, we start on the character profiles tomorrow for the dinosaur book, where people in chat will be turned into characters. I do have Diva and Eris in there. We do need to figure out the Raptor Squad. Diva's almost finished with his profile. I'm going to probably be working on Eris's as well today. And I will share with you guys the backstories that I came up with, the two of them, because I came up with backstories for them. I'm particularly proud of myself for Diva's. I thought it was interesting what I came up with. But that is going to be for tomorrow. So if you want to be in the book, I recommend coming. It's what we're going to be working on all day for stream tomorrow. But other than that, I can't think of anything else to say. Lizard. If you're in the Discord, the schedule comes out tomorrow for you guys. And DK has reached the 20 stream streak. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. If I'm recalling correctly, what I put on the schedule was more Jurassic World Evolution, Final Fantasy 16, and then we're also going to pull for Chaos. Because he comes out that Wednesday. We're going to pull for Chaos, and we're probably going to also build him on stream. Because I've been farming the fuck for that boy. I have his console and his modules all found. I got everything else. I just need him now. But yeah, I'm gonna send you all off to the end screen, and we're gonna go and find someone to raid out to. I don't think Cry is streaming today, and I also don't think Nox is streaming either, so I don't know who we're gonna go to. I'm gonna start getting more red dice for the dragon lady who comes out next. Yes, you do that, you do that. Because I'm skipping everyone in 1.2 because I'm mad. I'm also not interested in getting any of them. I want EXE, goddammit. I want him so badly. Someone who is streaming Jurassic World Evolution. We shall see who's around. We'll see who's around. But until tomorrow, till then, I will see you guys tomorrow for our writing stream. I will also be revealing something tomorrow. I have created something for myself to use for the writing streams. And I'm happy. I look forward to showing you guys all that. Dre knows what it is. He's seen it. But I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye bye.